There's no day and night in the air raid shelter, but it's not depressing. Sometimes, not frequently, people enjoy the afternoon tea in the dark. So do I. Taking photos of them sometimes makes me feel much better. There's no day and night in the air raid shelter, but it's not depressing. Sometimes, not frequently, people enjoy the afternoon tea in the dark. So do I. Taking photos of them sometimes makes me feel much better.
I'm looking for Isolde von Tittersdorf. I'm looking for Isolde von Tittersdorf. I'm looking for Isolde von Tittersdorf. You sure this will work?
No time to complain, Doctor. You should be very grateful that I'm helping you. This is an invisibility cloak from Bohemia. It took the hair of 2 witches to make one. No one will see you, even if you are right under their noses.
Okay.
Huh? Where did the feathers come from?
Holy... It's losing feathers! I should have known these arcane devices were unreliable. I'm so close.
Hey, wait. Isn't that the wanted criminal Kakanya? The traitor! Disturbing the peace, inciting treason, and bewitching citizens with arcane skills? How dare she infiltrate the government? Halt! You're under arrest!
Let us get to know each other. Let the helium fill your pulmonary lobe. Project Planner.
Planting.
That's right! I said hello.
A mice pass. 3, 2, 1, down.
Come on, this is the one punch! Party planner!
Plan A.
Cheer and witness my victory! Break it, break it!
A mice pass.
Where's the party star? Where is it?
Handy.
Nice practice! The story begins with a battle dot. Who did this first? That hurts, huh?
The show's on, hounds.
Hello, Pinata.
Plan A. Time waits for no one, even for a great feat.
Did anybody get hurt? Party planner. Oh, that's her idea.
Wait for 5 seconds.
I said hello. Did anybody get hurt?
3, 2, 1, down.
Where's the party star?
The show's on, hounds. Plan A.
The story begins with a battle dot. Who did this first?
Time waits for no one, even for a great feat. Unconventional choice.
Hurts! Time to go all out! That's right! Party planner! Ah! Hey! I said hello!
Panther.
Come on, this is the one punch! Time to go all out! Cheer and witness my victory!
Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
Doctor! You finally come! I've been waiting for you. For so long! Was your journey here safe? How have you been?
Isolde, what is going on? What have you and Heinrich done? Why did you say that at the exhibition? Who were those people helping me on my way here? what's with the golems, the secret tunnels, and that turmoil? You vanished from the exhibition, and now the Circle is considered a treasonous organization, and our members are now wanted. Newspapers are criticizing us. The New Free Press called us treasonous and naive, like a teenage runaway. And now the Circle has become subversives, and I'm wanted. They even thought the chaos and subsequent turmoil were planned by me. This is not why I founded it. And now you invite me here, claiming to have found the way to realize my dream. You're confusing me. Are you still the Isolde I know? You...
Please listen to me, Doctor. I've been meaning to tell you from the beginning. But Heinrich stopped me and told me the exhibition was a better time. He said your dream is a dream for everyone. And that's why we should announce it in front of everyone. I should apologize. I did not see this coming. I have discredited you, and you have every reason to hate me. But worry not, Doctor. I give you my word. Soon you won't have to worry about anything. These people don't understand your dream, and they won't become your allies. But we are different.
We? The mister who sent me your message. The people showing me the way. All were unfamiliar faces. I've never met any of them before. Who are they? No, who are you? What is your purpose?
Doctor, it doesn't matter, Doctor. What matters is that we share the same dream with you. We long for the same paradise as you do. That glorious kingdom of freedom.
Isolde, are you seeing illusions again?
No, Doctor. I'm completely cured. You healed me. And now it's my turn to treat the world with you. Let's scrape the paint off the top, reveal its true colors, and reshape it. Until it is transformed into a perfect world, a perfect society. Because we are the chosen ones.
You planned the riots in Leopoldstadt, right? And the march demanding the transformation of society. Isolde, I don't know what they said to threaten you, but you can't stay with them. They're not treating you. You're committing a crime.
But I did exactly what you told me to do, Doctor.
Me?
Es warst du, der mir gesagt hat, mich nicht länger zu unterdrücken. Es warst du, die mir gesagt hat, dass unsere Gesellschaft eine Operation braucht und dass wir Organisten einen neuen Lebensstil brauchen. Ist das nicht auch dein Traum? Ich möchte dir nur die Wahrheit der Welt geben. Ich möchte dir nur deinen Traum zurückgeben.
Burn these letters, Marcus. Destroy them in accordance with the Field Mission Manual Article 341, so that no one else can read them.
Okay, Madam Hoffman. But shouldn't we reply to these messages from the field squad?
Don't bother. The secret letters are sent to all active investigators above rank 4. The squad is like the watchers of the critical points. They collect and record every event different to the ones in history and report to the Foundation. These incidents will be the index for evaluating the stability of the current era. In other words, the more reports they send, the more unstable the era is. This keeps every field investigator up to date on the situation so they can plan their next move. In the past, we have seen too many tragedies caused by a lack of information. But now, our own task is more urgent. The Circle publicly committed treason. Isolde and Heinrich disappeared. Kakanya became wanted. The Leopoldstadt riots and the march of the lower-class arcanists may be directly related to them. Heinrich and Isolde's speech is like the spark that ignited the powder keg that is Vienna. The riots have been going on for days.
But why was Miss Kakanya wanted? She didn't act out of line in the exhibition and seemed totally unaware of the speech. All she had was the book which didn't belong to this era. Clearly, Heinrich didn't tell her a thing.
It is because she is the known founder of the Circle, and a middle class with no background. This is good news for us, Marcus. We can start with Kakanya. They did protect her from being vaunted, which means she has not been fully assimilated into this elite group of nobles. How typical of Manus Vindicte. We need to find her fast. Luckily, the spider tail you put on her is reacting.
Go to hell, you dirty, disgusting officials! For a kingdom of freedom!
For a kingdom of freedom.
Shoot, they're attacking the Foundation branch. Focus on what's important, Marcus. Someone summoned a bunch of critters on Kärtnerstraße. They're coming this way.
Just as what's been practiced countless times. That's your idea.
Take it easy.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
I said hello.
My child, here's something fun for you.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
I said hello.
How dare you?
Handle it gently.
Yeah, that's your
Take
idea.
it easy. A little bit hot here.
Very good, very good.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Serpenantes.
May the peace be with us. Where's the party stop? Yeah, that's your idea. Hello, Pinata. The story begins with a battle dot. We did this first. I said hello. It's alright.
Handle it gently.
Party planner.
Hey! Take it easy.
Yeah, that's your idea.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Serpenantes.
I said hello. Where's the party stop? A sword shot.
Bloody prom.
Where's the party stop? I know the music. And this is an alien city.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
The story begins with a battle dot. We did this first. I believe in you.
Take it easy.
A sword shot. I know the moon. And this is an alien city.
Try for free. Try for free.
Levi sereno intenso ad infinito. I believe in you. Depict the world I have never seen
Handle
before.
it gently.
I know the moon. And this is an alien city. Each moment, now night.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Serpenantes. How dare you?
A sword shot.
Take it easy.
I believe in you. Levi sereno intenso ad infinito.
Hey!
Levi sereno intenso ad infinito. I will pray for you. Sorry.
Something's wrong with this mist. Maybe the evaporation of the arcane potion. Devil's shoestring, judging by the smell, for better diffusivity. Marcus, cover your mouth and nose, but enters the Foundation's branch when it clears up. Marcus, are you okay? Did the mist get to you?
No.
Madam Hoffman, the terrorists and the people in the march, what they shouted, for a kingdom of freedom. That's what Miss Didastorf said in the exhibit, and she quoted that from Dr. Kakanya. And it was me. I told that to Dr. Kakanya. I told her about the island. I told her it's a place of freedom for arcanists. So I'm the one who caused this turmoil. I told them the secret of the Golden Isle and caused the chain reaction. I didn't listen to you. I'm too reckless. I lack rational thinking. I'm unstable and out of control, and the one thing I can control, my arcane skill, didn't help at all. You vouched for me and appointed me to the field mission from the headquarters, but
Maybe it is like what you said. Maybe you did play a role in this era, causing a butterfly effect in history. But trying to be responsible for everything beyond one's capability is a symbol of irrational hubris. First of all, creating chaos in this chaotic time is more than easy. Just look at all the frequent ethnic conflicts, assassinations, and espionage. If not the Circle and his old, the Manus will find themselves a different flashpoint. You never know how the leaked information will simmer. Its subsequent spread is uncontrollable, and remorse would be useless. The thing is, everyone has their own ideas about that island. Your words just deepened the expectations. As for your self-assessment, we have all heard it. Humans are more rational and arcanists are more emotional. They are sensitive to the darkness in the world, so they can easily become absorbed in their own emotions and ignore reality. But if we put a human child in the position of an arcanist, who always takes on the world because of his uniqueness, who is never understood for his talents, maybe he too will become impulsive, sensitive, immature, and unstable. And that's why it sometimes dawns on me that if we put an arcanist child in the position of a human being who receives enough love, education, and positive feedback, these instabilities might be controllable, at least enough to keep them from hurting themselves or others.
Madam Hoffman?
I took you away from the storm in 1912. It has been a long time after that, so I know how precious it must be for you to return to 1914. And your urge to complete the mission and go back to Romania. You are not an impulsive person, Marcus. You're just growing up. And you do need to grow. As for appointing you, it was by my own will. Because the age of humans has come to an end.
The age of humans is ending?
If the eras keep on regressing, human technologies would fail to accumulate. Meanwhile, arcane skills that depend largely on the individual's potential will shine. In this war of reversals, futures, and time, it is you who will survive, not us. And that's why sooner or later, you'll have to go at it alone. This is the most rational assessment I can make for the continuation of civilization.
Rational. But I've been doing my best to be rational as well. Even though I keep reading and practicing information analysis, I can't can't make a choice? What if I make a wrong choice? What if there's no right answer? What if I never told Kakanya about...
Enough. You're getting carried away. There is nothing mysterious about rationality. It simply guides us out of confusion and straight to the essence of things.
The essence?
The reason why we're doing a job here is simple, Marcus. Arcanists keep going to the Menace. It's because they can promise the salvation while we can't. Therefore, decoding their immunity ritual against the storm is top priority. If we can't, being isolated on a small piece of land, we're bound to meet our end in this temporal catastrophe. We're not the only investigators sent by the headquarters. So our mission is to collect every clue left by the Menace and send them back to La Place. Everything else is secondary.
Madam Hoffman, besides finding Miss Kakanya, there may be another way. That painting, the last work of Theophil, The Salvation, something's off with it. When I read it in the exhibition, I felt a familiar afflatus. It was concealed in a clever way, but I noticed the traces of concealment.
Manus's arcane skill.
But I couldn't read anything more from it. If we can persuade Miss Kakanya to help us with her arcane skill...
Is her arcane skill similar to yours?
No, quite different. I fought her once. I feel that under certain conditions, our arcane skills might be complementary.
Well done, Marcus. This is something only you can do. The government has a painting now. The field agent squad can retrieve it for us. The fog has cleared. Let's go. Now, we need to find Kakanya.
Darling, did you hear that? The sound of a match scraping against the box, igniting in a dark, silent alley. And then... boom. War, like an unstoppable train, hurtles down the track with its passengers vanishing in the thick, black smoke. In the train, the elderly tremble in the corner, and the infants babble dreaming. Oh, but the only young man aboard is filling coal into the furnace. Meanwhile, another train is hurtling down the same track, puffing the same black smoke. Alas, the two trains are destined to collide in a war to end all wars. Pay close attention. You'll see the banner reaching out above their train and the bloodstains on it. Next, let's turn to where the train departed to find the source of everything. Rewind the clock to before the whistle blew, before the furnace ignited. And then, child, look somewhere far from here. In the Schönbrunn Palace, where the fine gentlemen of Austria-Hungary eagerly plan the extension of their national borders. But the Habsburgs value their honor so much that first they must find themselves some excuse to cross that border. Yet in another land, a humiliated people were gathering in secret, their blood as hot as fire, ready to burn anyone and anywhere it was splattered. Fate drove an open-topped car there, carrying an ill-fated couple. Their presence, a crushing indignity that could not be endured. An avenging bullet was sent to them as a gift from a luck-struck patriot. In a moment, each party was granted their long-sought excuse. Boots had their excuse to kick down their doors, and guns their excuse to fire. A yearning furnace at last had its reason to burn, to steam toward its final destination. My dear, it's not a story of hatred or anger. The footprints were laid down before you ever stepped forward into them. Fresh-faced boys traded books and toys for rifles, and poets were buried in trenches, musicians deafened by explosions and the howls of death. But those war starters? Those who doodled their ambitions on maps while supping their dessert, would lose nothing in their gamble. The dew-fed river would still flow, and the facades of their great palaces would never be chipped or rocked by the guns they set off. Nothing stains their hands, save the cream from their cakes. Perhaps we wait. Wait for a pouring rain to douse the fires. A flood that might sweep the armies, wagered like betting chips from their maps. Then, perhaps, that car will turn and the fated dead will come back to life. But you know that will not be how the story ends.